Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to the Professor Kev Show. I got Sharan and PJ with us in the Coppell Aerospace Club. Good afternoon, boys. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon, Professor
Good
Kev.
afternoon.
Hey, thanks for coming on the show. So, why don't we start at the beginning? Why'd you start the Aerospace Club?
So I moved to United States last year, and when I came here, like a lot of different clubs on the notice, like the billboard. I mean the notice board, and they were something was missing around there. Like there was engineering club and a lot of different clubs, robotics, but there was something missing which I like to do was aerospace, fly RC planes and drones. And I was like, the first thing I asked my counselor, can I start a club? Like when I once I started to school, and it was like she was said it's completely fine. You can start a school or you can start a club here. In the first year, I kind of tackled the classes, sports with that. Then also kind of gathered the interest around how what's people interested in their future, their major, and kind of like everyone was interested into engineering and aerospace. So I was like, for the first year, we found out sponsors. They're trying to look for sponsorships and other stuff. And we after first year, 2024, and August we started the club. That's how Coppell Aerospace Club came in, and this is the first club in 60 years of Coppell High School.
Nice. So, tell us what you do with the club.
Okay, so right now we offer a bunch of things. First of all, there's a bunch of committees right now. So there's drones, planes, rocketry, and then there's even a research division which helps people do research and publish papers potentially. So right now, for depending on the committee, each committee has 1 to 2 meetings every month on Mondays, and then during the committee, let's say that we're doing the drone thing. On the first day, we're going to tell them how drones work, and on the second day, we're going to help them build frames and teach them how to build frames. And as days go on, we're going to help them build a drone of their own and help them achieve an FAA license so that they can fly a drone. And for let's say that we're doing planes, it's the same, but they build planes. And then in research, first we're going to start off by finding an engineering goal for them, thinking about what they want to research, and once they find their interests, we can just start with the research process. And our main aim for drones, let's say, is to get our own commercial light show with like around 14 to 20 drones by the end of the year, so that we
Wow.
can do it for the Coppell, Carrollton, everywhere.
Also for the drone light shows, we're kind of like the only aerospace club in 5 different districts. So kind of like everyone hosts their own carnivals and other year-end festivals. So we were like they're kind of like recruiting people for the drone light shows, which also indeed the county spends more on the drone light shows. If our club got more fundings and sponsorships for that, we could probably cut down the cost with other commercial and private people. So by that we can buy our own components and we can get people into work. So after that, once the members get kind of like hang off with how the drones and the light shows work, we can put them together and test it around in an empty field. We got like a lot of fields here. We can test it there and eventually talk to the different districts and counties about organizing our own light shows. And Coppell could get their own free light shows because we're doing from our club.
That's kind of cool. All right, crystal ball time, boys. What's the future hold for the club?
Well, like I said, right now we just want to like be able to supply Coppell like drone shows for drone. But like ideally, we'd like to get sponsorships because like since we're a first year club, our school doesn't allow us to get financial sponsorships. But once we do, we'll be able to buy more parts. Because right now we're only allowed to secure donations in terms of parts. So we got, I mean, we did find a bunch of sponsors, but like it's not enough to supply a hundred people club. So for the future, we want to get sponsorships, and once we do, we're gonna be hosting our own drone races, going to national and international events because we already started doing that this year, and we're also gonna be doing a partnership with NASA HUNCH, so that it can be included in our research division, and then people who are like interested in aerospace, they could even get like internships with NASA, Boeing, or like Lockheed Martin.
Yeah.
That's what we're planning on doing right now.
And also our sponsor was judging the NASA Hunch projects. So he got to like have connections between NASA Hunch and also he got like a lot of other aerospace industries because he also worked with TI industry. So he got pretty good connections with all the engineering industries. And as for us and our other club leaders, we both work not work like kind of shadow projects with AIAA. It's American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. So they both work with we both kind of go there and kind of like work on their projects. Not we're not officially part of them. We just go and look at the projects and kind of like get like spy work. So and also yeah, AWA UTD, they are pretty supportive to us. They let us print 3D print stuff for our club or personal projects. So the presidents have been so supportive. And as far as the future plan, we also we can register our as a chapter. So we also talked with the Texas chapter president. So he said once you get all set up for the club, I can come to school and give a presentation about how AIAA's high school network works. So eventually we can also compete with a bunch of university graduates or university research people who are competing with research and other competition like planes and drones like that.
That's amazing. What's the best way for people to reach out to you if they want to learn more about the club?
They can email us to. I'm a senior, so I'm gonna be graduating this year. They're gonna take care of the club from this next year. So
I'm a junior.
yeah, he's a junior, so you can reach out to them, or I can also give my sponsor. I mean, my a teacher sponsor's email. You can reach out to email address.
Awesome. I appreciate you both taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you,
Thank
Professor
you.
Kev. Thank you for interviewing us.